Howdy, folks. Welcome to the wonderful world that is Palworld. Alright, we're starting a brand new series just to do with you guys. It's like a series on here. Got a whole new world. It's not on a server. It's just for me to basically enjoy with you guys. Before we get too far into it, I am just going to be doing something not cheaty per se, but it's something the game gives you an option to do. So we're absolutely going to abuse it. So what we're going to do is... I think you can't do it from there. So what I have to do is do this. And then... Don't know if I've got the settings right for this. Basically, I've gone with it as vanilla a game as I can. Just so that we can kind of like... There we go, yeah. So we can enjoy Palworld like, you know, the traditional way. The original way without anything kind of too crazy and stuff going on. But what I'm going to do before we get too far into it is I'm just going to hop around the world. And I'm just going to be grabbing... the fast travel points real quickly, okay? So I will jump you guys back in just as soon as I've got that done, okay? Back in a mo. So I can't really do what I wanted to do, which is bounce around the whole map and then get places here, there, and everywhere, because I don't know if I'm imagining it. I know there's been an update, but I feel like there's less fast travel points, because like, so basically what's meant to happen is that all of these locations, they all have a fast travel point like there, so that you can pick it as a starting location. And some of them are harder, some of them are like easier, like more resources around, more pals around, that kind of thing. I've not picked a great one if I'm really honest. But the point is like, what you can do, or you could do anyway, is you could just keep respawning and selecting a new one to go to, and it would spawn you in front of a fast travel point. Because the only thing you lose when you respawn is your items, or your pals do, whatever. But if you're doing it right at the start, then it's not really a big deal. So it's whatever. I started doing it, and I could carry on, and there will be fast travel points like around there. But it's going to take a while. I think we may as well kind of just get started while I'm actually awake. Because otherwise it's going to take way too long and kind of just be sort of pointless, to be perfectly honest with you. So what we're doing right now, this is our lass. Her name is CheeZ. Her name, I don't know, actually her name is CheeZ, but it's just because I call Matt. I don't know, what do we want to call her? Cheezeroni? Cheezerona? Cesare. There's some iron there, it should be nice for later on. Basically what we're looking for is a spot that's got a good load of stuff around it, and to be fair, this is not a bad place. Like, there's bits of iron here, there, and everywhere. That bit down there is pretty flat, and it's nice to build from. We could do, yeah, we could do worse than down here. We could definitely do worse than down here. We're going to grab this bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this first layer of stuff. Like I said in the help guide I put out, if you haven't watched it yet and you are playing Palworld, consider watching it. It's full of tons of information that is really helpful for getting you started. And basically what I said is you grab everything from the first sort of 4 levels. And now we've got all that, I can power box. This is about. Is this not good? Is this not that flat? Okay. I guess it's a bit hilly, but I kind of thought I'd be able to work around that, in all honesty. I mean, I could build down here, which wouldn't be too bad. Well, I don't build in the water, like too close to the water. I'll be alright. The only problem is I then have a cliff that I'm working on. Don't like that. Over there? That's nice. There we go. Nice flat area over here. This works out nicely. So yeah, what you don't want to do is you don't want to build in an area that kind of covers water as well, because you're just wasting space that way. Your pals will kind of work in a nice big blue circle around your pal box. And we're not going to go too crazy on the base build until we get into stone, just because, like you saw, I don't really want sadness to fill my life once more. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead, and I don't have enough wood for that. That's fine. We're going to do a little workbench. Where's the workbench going to go? That blue line, that's not too bad. We get plenty of room with that. Goes up onto a little bit of the hill, but it's not too crazy of a hill. And if I use the hill for like little things, I should be okay putting the stuff up here. It should be absolutely fine. And we'll do the repair bench, repair station, because we will need it, although that's quite a while to have to sit through. We'll do that later. No, that's down. That's down. Right, so we want to get started on some of this stuff, so we can start get straight into pals. So we want axe and pickaxe first, just because then that way much easier of getting wood and stuff in the future, so we don't have to kind of keep doing this again. We can go for the trees. But we can grab that. I hope you guys don't mind, but that we have like 2 survival games going on the channel at the same time. We've got obviously this. Which I love. I adore Palworld. It's one of the best games I think I've ever played. Jamie, it's been fantastic, and really, it's been a big surprise. It really has. Like, kind of came out of nowhere-ish for me, because I heard it was coming, and I knew it was coming, and all this stuff I heard about it. I didn't know it was a survival game. To this extent, I thought it was kind of more of a run around, shoot 'em up, kind of take the piss sort of thing. I didn't realize it's like a proper thing, like genuine thing, like, you know, been done really well, and it has been done really well. Like, it's really enjoyable. Give me that wood, give me that fiber. This is why we made the tool first, rather than making any pal spheres or stuff like that. Because once we've got it, we can mine the nodes, and that much is so much easier. And then we can grab that. Actually, do you know what? This is going to turn out to be a really good base location. Because it's like, where it's so flat, it's going to be a really nice starting base location, I should say. Like, it's not got tons of stuff around to keep us here for a long period of time. But it's got tons of palladium really close by, which we're going to need. I didn't mean to do that. Got a belly button. Sorry. So I don't know why that fascinated me so much. Right, now we can do these. So max this out. What do I get? 2. Right, what we want to do is we want to go get some more palladium, and we want to go get some more stone. Let's get a good start on this. Yeah, we're not going to go heavy on base building like I normally would for a survival game, just because like there's not a lot of point, in all honesty, for Palworld, because like. So, the only thing that actually requires a base, or like a roof over your head, is the bed. And as far as a few of us have been able to kind of work out, the bed doesn't really have much point to it. What's that? Is that like a shiny already? It's weird glowy kind of thing. Don't recognize that red one. What is the red one? Is that a fox? Oh, it's a fox spark in the water. My bad. I thought that was 2 different... thingies, 2 different pals. We want this because we'll get through a ton of this stuff in a second. My plan is basically we're going to go ham on getting resources a little bit, so we can build kind of the basics of a base around us, and then we're going to start catching a shed load of pals so we can like get some stuff going. Is the plan so far. And in a second, we're going to need a chest. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Don't attack me. I ain't got jackal right now. You guys are dicks. I haven't got anything to really do anything with right now. You still coming after me, or are you good? I think they're okay. Oh, hi. No, go away. You 2 are idiots. Oh, alright, fine. We're going to just do this then. It's going to be very slow. But it might be alright. We might get... Ooh. You might get these 2. I wasn't expecting to get these right off the bat, but that'll do. So if you hit them on the back, hit them on the butt, it does its bonus chance to actually catch the pal. Gotcha! Rush roar! Rush roar! Roar! The problem is with that rusher, he's a higher level than my guy is at the moment. But we're getting through the levels kind of semi-quickly, and we'll get through a load more once we start going on a bit of a catching spree. Fortunately, we have a couple of spears. Nope. Ow. That was rude. Here, you. In the ball. Stay in the ball. Good boy. Oh, you're a dingus. Right, okay. You're being rude now. There you go. Try that on. Smack a bitch. Good boy. Good boy. Proud of you. Daddy's very proud of you. Sorry. It's really nice to go back to the start of a game of POW. Because like right now on the world that we're on, it's just everything is so far advanced. It's kind of crazy. But doing this, it's kind of lovely actually. It's kind of really lovely. Like I would have thought like, I don't know what it is. Like if I start getting a new game on Pokemon after I've got so far through, I can't be arsed. I really can't. I love Pokemon, I really do. But like once I've got through it, I'm kind of like, I don't really want to go back to the start again. Whereas with this, there's none of that feeling for me. And I know it's because I think it's because it's it's still very new and I haven't got through it and all this kind of stuff. But like, what are we on? 7. Not amazing. And I am hungry. Yeah, we're gonna have to get started on some bits soon. We've got a wide area to work with though, which is nice. So we put these up here because like the smaller stuff is easier to kind of adjust to the slopes and everything. We are going to see. That's going to be as fortunate every time, isn't it? Just want to see what he's got. What have you got, buddy? And it's nice that we're on a trading lane. You got a load of schematics. That's nice. They're going to be really nice. The seeds are good, which we're going to need. The wheat seeds make that easier. That's lovely. Those are going to be lovely. That's very nice to kind of grab from this guy. That'd be great. Can't do a whole lot with that right now, but in the future will be very nice. So we've got a chest set up. We want to just get a campfire going, which I can't do because I ain't got any wood. Yeah. Those two are gone. Lovely. What we are going to do in a moment is we're going to set that. We're going to put all this in the chest in a second. And we're going to see if we can set the rush roar on just up in the base doing stuff. Because he's not doing anything for us right now. So what is the deal with rush roar? What can you do? You can mine. Okay, so rush roar can mine. Is there anything to mine nearby? Not really, no. I mean, that stone falls just outside. I don't think he does anything if there's like nothing within his wheelhouse to do. Bit of a shame. Could have used one with logging skills, really. So I'm going to put him back in our thing. Because what's his thing? Artisan. Which is a bit strange, actually. Because what can you do? Work speed 50%. You don't work. Interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Check the survival guide just to get that done. Done. Bang. Awesome. Press tab. Open your food. Consume food to fill your hunger. That's that done. Catch 5 Lambles. We leveled up, so we can spend some points. We've got 3 points to spend. So we're going to put them into... What are we going to put them into? We're going to put them into... one into health, and the other 2 into weight. So, again, like I kind of said in the guide thing, I know there's a lot of people who kind of... who don't do anything into weight, really. Who don't do a lot into weight. Who don't do a lot into weight, who don't do a lot into work speed and stuff like that. Mostly because they get their powers to do it and stuff. Like what you can do is there is a memory potion that you can make later on. So it doesn't hurt to kind of do all this stuff now, and then kind of respec later. Absolutely, especially if you're doing it on your own. Like there's a lot of Star games I play on my own. Just because I like building and stuff in a certain way, I don't like to kind of step on anyone's toes and stuff like that. But I need a fire dude. That's what we need. Because that's taking way too long for me to do it. Max. Need some more stone. I want to go grab a penguin. And a fire boy. There we are. There's my fire boy. We can get a bow and some stone. That'd be grand. So there's a lot of stuff I need to get done, really. I'm going to try and catch him. Problem is he's a bit skittish. And right now, I'm not fast enough to... Yeah, I might get him. Gotcha. I'm not really going to have the strength or the stamina to keep up with him. Attack him. Rush raw. Rush raw. Whoa. Gotcha. Right, that's enough from you. You did a really good hit there. That's perfect stuff. Thank you very much, Rushor. Right, lovely things. Lovely things. I haven't seen any Lambles, though, on this island, which is a bit concerning. I've seen plenty of chickens. But we're going to try and grab a few of these. Do I need you? I don't really need you. I can do it on my own. If I die to a chickpea, I will never live it down. There are people who will not let me live that down. Got you. That's 2. What we're gunning for is 10 of these things. Because with 10 of them, I get a big boost of XP. But I would like to grab enough wood to make a bow. I need some stone too. But if I keep this up, I'll be in a very good place. Nope. Nope. With a shed load of experience already started off. So that's not too bad at all. And the especially as well for starting off is like the chickpea, chickpeas will give us a bunch of eggs and stuff like that, which will keep us in good standing for food, which would be really nice. To be fair, it takes care of that for us. We don't want those just yet because they're kind of useless. In all honesty, they are kind of useless. They don't like they're a water-based pal, so they do give benefit. But for my money, the better starter one is the penguins, or the pangolets. There we go, pangolets. They're just a better pal. I mean, they've got a double element, which is really nice. And I think they've just got a broader range of work ability things, like things they fit into, which is just really nice. We're not going to go for that guy yet because he's a bit too strong for us, unfortunately. But we can get this level 2 pengulet. And then we can probably run back to the base and get our fire guy started on our cooking. And let's see if any of these other two are good for lumberjacking. It means that they could clear out some of the trees while we're kind of doing our other thing. Get in the ball! It's just bizarre you can abuse it like that. They're not even out of the ball, they're not even doing anything yet, and just bang straight in the head again. Iron over there, which is good. It's going to get very dark soon. If I'm not careful, I'm going to get very much shafted. But we will take some stone back with us, just so we can kind of get that going too. Look, can I do this? You will. Oh, you'll do it outside of the thing. That's nice. And our torches, bright and Paris. Yeah, we know that. That's alright. Can turn you. Shame you don't carry there, mate, isn't it? What am I over? 13 over. Oh, get rid of the leather. Get rid of the bones. Don't need either of those right now. And I can always run back up here and grab some more. Trader is on the move, which is fine. We don't need him right now. And that's easy. Lovely. The Gumros is out the back. This is fine by me. Stay there for now. But what I need to do is I need to get the base upgrading a bit. So you don't have unlimited pals that you can put out, unfortunately. So we've only got space for 1. But if I do this, I've got a wooden chest and I've already got a pal in the base, which is lovely. I can do that. We've already got the thing, so I just need to build a bed. This is where it's going to kind of like push you to build some sort of a base, unfortunately. And what we're doing now is we're building a couple of beds for our pals because we're going to start getting a few together. And they need to be cozy, damn it. They need to be, you know, they need to be happy and comfy. I'm going to put all this stuff in the chest because one of the lovely things with this game is that it takes your inventory from wherever it happens to be. Not just what's on you, so that's really nice. Right, you're on there. And then that's the last one. Right, cool, that's good. And then we'll get you up and running. I do need to put that in a thing, don't I? Yeah. I need wool. This is where we need the sheep. This is where we need the lambles to come in. So on the next stage one, we're going to have to go for a big run on lambles. They're the best source for wool. What you can do with them is you can put them in like a little ranch thing. And you just leave them in there. And like you, they'll just generate you wool. You can leave them there and it's fantastic. Especially if you find a lucky one. It's always good. They're like they come in like two forms. They come in the basic form, which is lovely. They're very cute, very sweet. Look at that little thing. Look at him. Look at the little baby. Sorry. And then they come in their lucky form, which is like a bigger version, which is really cool. What's that? Is it the monkey one? It is the monkey one. You're good. It could go grab you, but I don't think we're strong enough yet. We're not strong enough yet. 2 points into the stamina. I was thinking of doing weight, but you know, we need to get some stuff going. So what the difference is here, so we've got capture power of 7, capture power of 14. So when you find, we'll be able to make the green ones eventually, but right now it's just a no bueno. But I do need that wool. That's going to be a bit of an issue until tomorrow morning. I hate hunting for pals in the dark. But anyway, that's the start, right? Normally, you guys join me for a survival game, and we have a base or something kind of built up and ready to go. Not this time, apparently. I'm gonna probably run around and grab some resources and stuff like that in between now and the next day. And it's not gonna be long before our next, like, time-wise. I'm probably gonna be recording as soon as it gets to daytime. But just between now and our next bit, I'm just gonna take a bit of a break and we're gonna end it off here. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope you guys are excited for the start of this series. If you do love Palworld, if you are really enjoying Palworld, I've got a server or two that I've kind of started a Palworld. I've got one with some friends and stuff like that. But I am thinking of trying to get a group of people together to do like a bit of a competition thing for it. I was thinking like we could do like a survival of the fittest kind of thing. We all start from the same point. We'll play it like we all play at the same, you know, time periods. Like everyone's on at the same 2 hours or whatever. We do that sort of 5 times, and then we come together at the end to have a big old fight, or like the last person standing at the end, you know, whoever the last person standing is gets like, I don't know, gets like money for a pizza, so they pay for Domino's or something like that, which I think could be a fun series. But I'd like to get a fair few people together for the kind of, if we're going to do something like that. But if you'd like to join us in that, please let me know in the comments, or if you just want to join into a server and have a bit of a play with some friends, join a couple of guilds and have some fun times in here, then again, leave your name in the comments and just chuck me a message. Have a great day, have a great night, whatever time zone you're in. Stay happy, stay positive, stay cheesy, and I'll see you guys again very soon for some more Palworld. Lots of love, folks. Bye bye.